All right, Shalom. I want to start out by giving all glory and praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles for teaching us this truth. And blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. I'm the brother Karar for the GMS Memphis camp. Coming at you, man. Quick lesson, man, through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Going into the Lord is not the one to play with, man. Okay, the Lord is not the one to play with. And as you can see, judgment has went out forth, even dealing with the Super Bowl. You had a man on a shooting spree down here in Memphis, killing, shot at a church, and then Joel Osteen, his church, his little mega church, his junk got shot up. Hey, it's a lot of, judgment is going forth out here, man. The Lord is a power to be feared, not a power to be played with, man. You see? And a lot of you people, man, we coming into a time where the Lord is going to make himself known. That y'all going to wake up that line, man. Hey, who should rouse up up, man? Hey, the Lord going to come, man, hard with the judgment, man. You see? So let's go ahead and get precepts, man. Lord willing, you be edified. Lock it, getting this precept right quick. This is Psalms 9 and 16. The Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the work of his own hands, man. And who's the wicked? Esau, Edom. But who's joining hands with the wicked? Jake, these Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, man. They are joining hands with the so-called white man, man, who his name goes back to Esau, forefather of the Edomites, man. You see? And our forefather goes back to Jacob, man, forefather of Israel, man. You see? And here it is. Our people is out here, man, pretty much they following the ways of this devil. That's why I say, though hand join in hand, the wicked should not be unpunished. But when it all said and done, the Lord has control over everything, man. You see, the Lord got control. This is his movie. So that's why it's a fruitful thing to fall into his hands, because guess what? The Lord got them. I'm talking about, man, trillions of ways, man, infinity ways for you, ways that you can go out, pretty much. And go out means, put in the spirit world, man. The Lord got plenty of ways. The Lord will bring your worstest fear upon you, man. Let's go ahead and get the next precept. This First Chronicles chapter 16, verse 25. It says, "For great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised. He also is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the people are idols, but the Lord made the heavens," man. You see? Cesare Borgia, man. When you see that string in here, demonic, image that they have set up, talk about that's the true depiction of the sun. No, that's not, man. The true depiction of first of all, the name is Yahweh Shai. And the real image, that's a Quadar man, white woolly hair, man. Feet of fine brass, man. That means, he was a Quadar man. He was dark skinned, man. You see? The Hebrew word for dark skin is Quadar, man. And our Lord would be what? Known as a so-called black man. Right? And the way how, if you really, if I may add, just a little quick little point. If you think about it, if the Lord is a Quadar man according to the scriptures, what makes you think, man, he's going to like the way how you've been treating the people, man? I'm speaking to Esau, Edom. What makes you think he's going to like the way how you've been treating his people down here, man? And if I come to fight for my people and they ain't paying attention and they ain't on point, what makes you think I'm finna sit here and fight for you and you don't even know what's going on, man? You ain't even inquiring. You're not even fearing. You're not even getting your mind together for my coming. And I'm speaking to Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, man. That's why the Lord tell you this. Let's get Jeremiah. I'm going to get 2 precepts, but I'm going to get the one in Jeremiah first. This Jeremiah 4:22. It said, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are silent children. They have none understanding. What they don't have none understanding of? The judgment of Yahweh Shema Shai. They said the Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. See, if they have not known the Lord, then they have not known the judgment. That means they don't know the severity and how greatly fear Yahweh Shema Shai is needed to be reverenced, man. You see, you got to reverence Yahweh Shema Shai, man, in awe and in fear, man. You got to fear Yahweh Shema Shai and keep the commandments. Fear is an action word. You got to show that you fear, man. You got to make sure that you inquiring about the things to come. You paying attention to prophecy. You see World War III. You see famine. Just yesterday, man, you had gas was like $2.54 over here. Now it jumped up to almost down there 307. You see? 309. Like, times are not about to get better. It's about to get worse. The Lord is declaring it. He's not a power to be messed with, man. Finishing up Jeremiah 4:22. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. That's why the Lord say, reprobate silver shall he call them, because he has rejected them. You see? And speaking of that precept, let me kind of get that too. You know? Get that precept, man. Because I want to go into that word reprobate. In Jeremiah. This Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 30. Reprobate silver shall men call them, because the Lord has rejected them. And what you do with those that's pretty much, they ain't going to never be right, man. They can't get right. You see, here it is. You try to help them. You know, here it is. The Lord is trying to help Jake. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians. He's sending the prophets out early. You see? He's warning you. He's blowing the trumpet every week in and week out, man. Videos, brothers going out on the weekends. Hey, man, he's blowing that trumpet, letting you know that he's coming, and that judgment that he's bringing is going to be severe. The Lord's bringing that prophecy, man. He's bringing that hardcore, horrific prophecy, man. That you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, you Israelites are not ready for. You're not prepared for the battle because you're too busy trying to be, you too busy playing, man. That's why the title was called pretty much The Lord is Not a Man That You Kind of Want to Play With, man. You don't want to play with Yahweh Shema Shai. Jeremiah 6:30. Reprobate silver shall men call them, because the Lord have rejected them. Why have the Lord rejected them? Hey, let's get this precept. Let's get Jeremiah chapter 9. I think it's 16:9. This Jeremiah 9:6. This Jeremiah 9:6. Thy habitation is in the midst of deceit. Through deceit they refuse to know me, said the Lord. You see? Through deceit. Through listening to this. That's why I say they fear through me. Let's go ahead and get it, man. Let's go ahead and get it, man. Hey, precepts speak way more better. Hold on. Yeah, I got it right here. Isaiah 29:13. Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear towards me is taught by the precepts of men. They fear towards Yahweh Shem Avashai is taught by the precepts of men, man. Ultimately through what? Through this deceitful and habitation they're in, man. You see, that's why I say that habitation is in the midst of deceit. This devil, here it is, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. Hey, that's ultimately why the Lord pretty much gonna do away with this devil, man. Because he has told so many lies. He has changed so many images. You see? Hey, the Lord gotta remove this man. His whole agenda is to erase Israelite history pretty much, man. To erase your history. You Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians. His whole job is to erase your history. So that way he can put himself up as God. So he can be the history maker. Oh, this is what you come from. You come from Africa. No. That's why the Lord is angry with Jake, man. Because guess what? You have put your trust in the deceit. Here it is. And you got people out here, they know that what they're believing in, look, when they look at their image of that, white Jesus, when they talk about Wakanda forever, they know that they doing something stupid. They know in their spirit they feel convicted, man. But that's why the Lord got to bring out their judgment, because they don't fear. That's why they don't fear. Which leads me to this precept. This Hosea chapter 4, verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel. For the Lord have a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land. And you see? Nor truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai in the land. You see? That's why the Lord is not nothing to play with, man. The Lord wants that reverence, man. He's going to get it. He's going to get his reverence one way or another. If you don't want to do it right now, crying and lamenting unto him and showing forth your faith, hey, pretty much you're going to show him that reverence and that in them missiles, man, that he's bringing. Though ICBM missiles, that nuclear destruction, ultimately famine. You see? And I'm going to just end it off with that. This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse. Well, start at 1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be towards this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. It say, it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus said the Lord, such as offer death to death, such as offer the sword to the sword. And that's twofold, man. The nuclear missiles and Esau Edom, which is the wicked, man. Here it is. This person you putting your main trust in is going to turn on you. That's why I say pretty much, man. Let's get this right quick. 10 and 12. Yeah. This is Sirach chapter 12, verse 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. You see? Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. Thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. So Jake know the history. Jake know what happened between, Esau and them, the so-called white people. And what happened to the natives. What happened to, these Negroes. And you know that, man. But guess what? Jake think that the rust has been wiped away. Oh, man. Turn the other cheek. You see? He had a change of heart. No, man. It's still that same devil, man. It's a spirit within the man, man. Ain't no outward appearance, man. You see? That's why I say they fear of the eyes of men, but not knowing that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding the ways of man, man. Hey, the Lord know what's in the man. Hey, the Lord put the spirit on this devil to be diabolical, but yet you still trust in him. You still trust in his system. That's why a lot of y'all about to be a part of that NWO, man, that New World Order, man. A lot of you about to be a part of it, man. That MIC chip, when it be implemented, right hand or forehead, you're going to take part in it. The Lord is not nothing to play with. Let's go back to Jeremiah. Let's go back to Jeremiah 15 and 2 and finish it out. This Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as offer death to death, such as offer the sword to the sword, such as offer the famine to the famine. Right, and it's going to be twofold to that too. The famine of the word and the physical famine, man. You're going to be spiritually famine and you're going to be physically famine. You're not going to have the words, you're not going to have the prophets out here preaching this word any longer, man. You're not going to be able to have counsel on your situations that you're going through because you didn't get it while it was good. You trying to get it while you already end up and looking stupid and running around. Hey, that ain't going to work, man. You ain't going to have time to sit down and hear it, man. Because you load the law while you yet had liberty, right? That's why them missiles going to come. That's why the Lord used that sword twofold. That's why he says, such as offer sword to the sword, such as offer famine to the famine, and such as offer the captivity to the captivity, man. It's them concentration camps, man. You see? That's you being, hey, these people going to go crazy, man. The actions should stand in their power, man. These people are going to be crazy. You see? There's more to it, man. The Lord got, hey, just read 2nd Esdras, the 15th chapter. Start at the first verse, man. The Lord ain't playing, man. Read 2nd Esdras, the 16th chapter. Read Amos 5 and 18. The day of the Lord is darkness, man. He's not bringing cotton candy, man. He's not barbecuing and hitting the shoulder lean when he get here, man. It's going to be straight judgment. Jeremiah 15 and 3. And I will appoint over them 4 kinds, said the Lord. The sword to slay, the dogs to tear, the fowls of the heaven, the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. And that's how the Lord coming, man. See, I will not meet thee as a man, man. I'm coming, man. And I'm coming to perform business, man. Hey, let me get one more. This Sirach chapter 1, verse 8. And it said, there is one wise and greatly to be feared, the Lord sitting upon his throne. Simple, man. There's one wise above all and greatly to be feared above all, man. You see, we just read in First Chronicles. You see, the Lord is greatly to be feared, man. It's a fearful thing to fall into his hands. He got spirits created for vengeance. He got dogs to tear. He got the sword to slay. Hey, the Lord is not playing, man. He's bringing judgment. I know I said I was going hey, I know I said I was going to stop at Sirach 1 and 8, but I got to get this, man, because guess what? The title, man, hey, the Lord is not nothing to play with, man. So let's get one more, man, just to show you the Lord is not nothing to play with. Jeremiah 25 and 32. Thus said the Lord of hosts, behold, evil shall go forth from nation to nation. A great whirlwind shall be raised up from the coast of the earth. The slaying of the Lord shall be at that day from one end of the earth, even unto the other end of the earth. They should not be lamented, neither gathered nor buried. They should be dung upon the ground, man. Hey, and that's how the Lord coming, man. Hey, that sword finna go to work, man. The Lord's finna perform a horrific judgment on you people. A judgment like no other. The Lord is just, man. He's going to be justified in that, man, because you people, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, you have joined hands with the wicked. You have forsaken your power. Therefore, the Lord have a controversy with you because you know better. You see? All the rest of the civilians, all the rest of these other nations, these heathens, hey, man, they going to go down, man. It's going to be easy. Hey, it's going to be like nothing. They don't have, hey, the Lord don't care about them. He care about you. You going to feel the judgment more than any of these nations because you're the Lord's chosen people. Like, that's all I have. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles teaching us this truth. And blessed to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Shalom.